Now we're going to jump on to the next one. The next one is Houston at Indianapolis. Houston, I picked you last week, and that was my fault. I'll never pick you again.
Sage Rosenfield.
Indianapolis.
Sage Rosenfield.
I don't give a fuck what his name is. Indianapolis, I picked you. This is the time to assert yourself. Pittsburgh gave you a victory. Well, Roethlisberger gave y'all a victory. So keep going on and keep running on it. It's all good. Indianapolis, who I picked.
I'm going with Indianapolis for the same reasons. I see Indianapolis really stepping their game up. I see Houston, you had some promise early in the season, you just seem to be falling off. And Indianapolis starting to find their legs. They're not going to go down without a fight, man. So we're going to Indianapolis. Moving on.
Indy's making a push to try and get the second spot by. Pittsburgh did them a real big favor, and like Bruce said, Roethlisberger did them the biggest favor, giving them a pick before halftime. Indy. Kansas City at New Orleans.
No, New Orleans at Kansas City.
Oh, my bad. New Orleans at Kansas City. I'm going to go with New Orleans. I think the way Kansas City fucked off an overtime battle is just one of the many things that's falling on your shoulders and makes people think like, you know what, I've had enough. It ain't got nothing to do with young. That was coaching. That was coaching right there. You don't let, if they are young dudes, I mean, if you got a young team, you don't let a young team fight all the way back and then fuck it off on one play.
It sounds like somebody sucked because they suck, but we'll save that.
Man, for real. So I'm going with New Orleans. KP?
All right, well, we're going to take New Orleans because I think Drew needs to get them started somewhere. They got to make a push.
Larry Johnson's supposed to be coming back this game. Richie Bush supposed to be coming back this game.
Well, you going to spit a drink in somebody's face? Dumb, punk ass bitch. Stupid! Go ahead, man. No, it's stupid.
Damn. Hey, well, like I said, we got two running backs coming back. One is true to the word, power back, coming back, but he might be a little out of shape. And Reggie Bush, I don't know if he really want to test the shit he got going on. So, man, this is an overtime game. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. So let me just throw it up. All right, I'm going Kansas City, just out the blue.
Wow. All right. Okay, I'll make it real quick. Like he said, both of the premier backs are coming back. My boy coming back, SC, Reggie Bush, he coming back to do his thing. This game right here, I'll make it real quick. This is where New Orleans solidified themselves for the Pro Bowl, the players on their team. This is where Breeze get his thing, Reggie get his thing. They're going to set records in this game. You'll see for yourself. Herm Edwards coached good against the Chargers. His whole history, he coached good against the Chargers. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he does. So we're going to go to the next one.
Baltimore.
I need my glasses. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is funny.
You know what? For the sake of the NFL, we got skip it. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. You know what? It doesn't make it's not fair.
No,
we got 32 teams in the NFL. Everybody needs representation. Everybody needs representation, right?
Which one of the 32 teams is yours?
No, man. No.
Okay, even though you got a pack of 32 pencils and one pencil may be broke and never can be fixed, you still got to represent all pencils.
No, man.
Oakland at Miami. It don't make a fucking difference if y'all do the scat. Y'all can do the 4 horse. You gonna win this game.
Would you like me to take next?
No, I just said Miami.
No,
Miami.
It's his turn, man.
Go ahead. Where you want to go live, you vote for 8 bucks. Now let me just break this down, man. You know what? Miami, Oakland. Hey, the history, we actually have pretty good history down there. That's the only thing you can really go off of. These motherfuckers want to talk about the Raiders and shit. That's because, you know what, we somebody to hate. So you go ahead and hate. I know you San Diego. I know you Pittsburgh.
You had Al Davis calling plays.
Team, man.
Al Davis was the call
I just want to have
This my
somebody.
team, motherfucker, making money. That's my team. Making money.
Shut the fuck up.
Al Davis ain't supposed to call no plays.
Last time these two teams met, Oakland bumped them off. Dante Culpepper went down there to show Miami, hey, my knee isn't injured and all that, and he did his thing. Right now, the way things look in Oakland, ain't no way.
I'm picking. Oakland. No, fuck it. I'm picking. Y'all motherfuckers gonna
Ain't no way you
see.
can pick Oakland.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, if I get all of them wrong, watch this one be right.
Hey, next up is Baltimore at the Giants. And the Giants have been rolling pretty strong. They, you know, they like to have lost last week in Philly. They like to have lost against Pittsburgh. And even though they should have lost them games, they did what they had to do and they won them. And that's what you're supposed to do when somebody gives you something. You're supposed to take it. So they handled their business. This Baltimore defense is a lot like playing against the Steelers. You know, they gonna come, they gonna hit you, they gonna play hard. You ain't gonna make them back down. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for Flacco to do his thing. I'm looking for him to have a big game. He's playing with some confidence. They put up a lot of points. I'm looking for him to surprise and shock. So I'm gonna pick Baltimore.
Baltimore.
You ain't got shit else to say?
No, Baltimore.
Well, why you pick
Because
Baltimore?
all motherfuckers ain't supposed to overrate.
is going to win the game. I'm going New York, man. Giants are going to fuck these motherfuckers up, man. I'm telling you that for real. I think that Baltimore's defense, I'm not saying they overrated. They just show up sometimes. Sometimes they don't, man. Not in the same intensity. I see New York rolling over these motherfuckers. New York.
The reason why I don't win these picks because I'm picking people who I want to win instead of picking people who's going to win. I hate New York.
Hey, man, I really don't give a damn. Oakland, motherfucker. Oakland is going to win. See, these two motherfuckers talk over me, so now I'm talking over them. Oakland's going to win the game.
Okay. And the cow jump over the moon. But I feel that the Giants are going to win the game. They've been taking the gimmies and they've been winning outright too. They win when they have to win, and when the shit is thrown in their lap, they take that too. I think Baltimore going to have a difficult time. So now we're going to move on to Minnesota at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is another strong defensive team who got an alright offense, and when it's led by Garcia, he can do what he needs to do. Minnesota, you have Farad. You have a hell of a running game. Excuse me, but the running game is not going to be enough. Gus Farad says it all. I think they got the best running back in the NFL, but it's not going to be enough against the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers are going to hold court at home.
I'm going to go against the grain and go Minnesota. I normally would go Tampa Bay, but I'm going to go Minnesota in this one. I see some things breaking down on the defensive side.
I think Minnesota goes down there and shocks too.
Well, see, a fantasy league player would take Minnesota, but a real player would take Tampa Bay. No.
Next up is Detroit at Carolina. Carolina. I want to say something great. You did last week.
I'm gonna stop doing the things, you know. I'm gonna say Carolina. Which one did I pick that was bad last week?
Detroit.
I sure did. Huh? Wow. Singletary, you get your victory. Congratulations. And don't let Mike Marks fuck you up no more. Mike Marks, I'll get to that on the next segment.
Go ahead, whatever you
I'm taking Frisco. I'm taking Frisco. This is a revenge game for Mike Marks.
I say Frisco. Arizona at Seattle. Arizona.
Arizona.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say Pittsburgh. Now, okay, you go.
Man,
Give your reasons. You can give your reasons.
No, but I'm done because I'm gonna let y'all go. Pittsburgh.
so you want to let that roll to fuck with?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not even about
San
somebody
Diego.
know that,
Sorry
man.
to the motherfucker though. Pittsburgh.
Okay, now go.
Pittsburgh has been giving away games. Matter of fact, they've been giving them away like Halloween candy. But we still gonna get out and do our thing because San Diego secondary ain't been playing up to par. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know the color it is. Black and gold. I'm gonna let my man do his thing.
I'll say it like this. I don't see where Pittsburgh is going to change the way they play. You've seen all year long the way they've been playing. Defense has Pittsburgh's defense been playing balls out. They're a championship defensive team. I can't even make no jokes with that. But their offense is their worst enemy. And truth be told, unless they're going to change their whole way of playing overnight, we at the door with our goodie bags waiting for trick-or-treat candy. Or we waiting in line for a free turkey or Christmas presents. Ben Roethlisberger, don't change the way you play now. Keep it up. I like that. And we will go down to the yellow brick road, terrible towns, all that shit, and we gonna take some.
Hey, can y'all look
Bring
at
us
each
up
other?
and take
Y'all
some.
like McCain and Obama.
Yeah.
Nigga, look, fight, motherfucker.